I'm going to say this right now. I am not normal. I gave way too much time and energy and focus to YouTube, the gig economy, content creation. I gave a lot. And the reason I'm making this video is because I want to share something I've been thinking about today, because I've noticed a shift in my anxiety, my anxiousness, my frustration levels. And I think a big part, or some kind of part, has a lot to do with me not drinking anymore, as a lot of you guys know. I've been talking about that. However, I also believe my undiagnosed, but I know I got it, ADHD gives me anxiety. So when I'm making content and I was making a video every day and doing this and going live on Sunday and going live every Wednesday and making sometimes a couple shorts a day, 5 shorts a day, like so much content, and then doing gig work and doing all these things at once. Hey, it's great. It's gotten to me where this channel is right now. It's gotten me monetization. It's taking care. I mean, I love it, and I'm going to continue doing it. But I got more of a balance, and I'm not worried about making a video every day, making this many shorts, you know. And I feel like that anxiety level's gone down. I mean, I don't feel, it has gone down. Today's Wednesday. It is 3:23, and I had a scheduled live that I was going to do at 3 o'clock, because I used to do the Wednesday motivational hours, and I'm going to get back to that when I'm ready. But I scheduled one today because I was like, it's been a while. I want to check in with the people, right? See what's going on. And I was working today, and it's been a good day, good earnings day, good overall day. Frustrations are low. Money's pretty good. I'm feeling good. You know, I got things. It's a good day, and I'm taking it one day at a time. But what's interesting is I rescheduled that live. And the reason I did that was because I hadn't had lunch yet. I needed to unwind a little bit. I needed to focus. I needed to, you know, I got somewhere to be in 30 minutes. I needed to do some things for myself. And I said, I'm not going to do the live. I'll reschedule it for later tonight. Maybe I'll do it. Maybe I won't. Maybe when you're watching this, we're live right now. My point is, I was giving so much of myself to the internet, or to DoorDash, or deliver that, or this or that. And I'm like worried about this and that, and I'm like focused. I was focused on the wrong things sometimes. I just had a little bit of lunch during a time that I was going to make content and go live and talk to y'all. But I needed to have lunch. I needed to check my blood sugar. I needed to get some fuel in me. I needed to be calm and be on time and present for the thing that I have to do at 4 o'clock. Sometimes, you know, me having this anxiety, this ADHD, this like weird level of focus that sometimes is so hyper focus, and other times I can't focus on one thing because I'm worried about what I got to do at 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. And your biggest strength can be your biggest weakness. It's like a superpower sometimes, because I can get a lot done in a day. But at what cost? My physical health. I skip a meal. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing that. I'm worried about what other people think. I'm trying to strip myself of that. And I'm starting to see some progress. I'm starting to see that it's working a little bit. I'm starting to not feel as anxious. And man, that is... because I think my anxiety in a lot of ways led to some of my drinking. Because I would feel so anxious about things, I'd want to drink sometimes, because then it curbed the anxiety. Can anybody relate to that? And I got to be honest with you. It feels good not feeling like I got to make a video every single day. Now, I've been making content, but I've missed some days. And really, I'm only making this one because like I feel like I want to share. But I'm not worried about filming all my gig content stuff, and I got to do this. I got to do these screenshots. I got to put these in. I got to do this. Oh, this new DoorDash thing happened. I got to talk about that. Oh, what Walmart Spark happened. I got to talk about that. Nah, I'm gonna talk about what I want to talk about. And those times that I would talk about those things, sometimes I wanted to talk about them. Sometimes I didn't. I'm finding a new balance. I'm still searching for my purpose. I'm searching for my better health, mentally and physically, and I'm working on those things. And it's not easy. It's not easy. But I'm starting to see some wins. I'm starting to put some wins together. I'm starting to see a little bit of progress. I'm trying to be more present. Even when I felt like I was before, I'm noticing a difference. And I want the people around me, especially my girls, to notice and feel that. And I'm not going to vocalize it to them like, oh, how do you feel about this? I just want it. I want them to have that feeling a year from now. I want my daughter to feel that I'm more present with her. I want Madison to feel like, hey, I'm proud of my man. He's not drinking. He's doing this. He's praying. I see that he's better. Our relationship's better. Like, these things are important to me. And part of that is not giving too much of myself. This is a perfect way to say it. I so often would overcommit and under deliver. Not all the time, but more than I should have. We can control that. You can control if you overcommit and under deliver. You can control that. Well, I'm not speaking for y'all. I can control if I overcommit and under deliver. I don't want to do that. So I'm trying to do things that are like reachable, achievable, and things that I can control that's positive, and spending time that's positive, and not drinking and not doing things that I'm addicted to. And it's going to be a very long journey. But I think I'm on the right road. I don't know. And I'm going to stop pretending like I do. Because for too long I did that. Today was a good day in the gig economy. I'm making mindful, thoughtful decisions in what I do in my day. And I am learning to be okay with saying, you know what? I wanted to do this today. But you know what? I don't have to do this today. I don't have to go live. I don't have to do this. I don't have to give myself to y'all all the time. I'm going to do it when it feels right. I'm going to make content that feels right. I'm going to make content that is as real as it will ever be. I'll share this with you to give you a little prequel to what you might see tomorrow. I got a big catering order. My first deliver that in like 6 weeks. No, I'm sorry. I did one today, which I didn't even film. I didn't need to, but I did one today, and it paid $60 something, I think. And it was easy. And I got another one tomorrow. Wait for that video. You won't believe what this payout is paying. I made that video just a few days ago about deliver that, and was it 2 days ago, I think? And kind of a coincidence that I get 2 orders right after making that video when I hadn't had any in 6 weeks. I'll take it. But the one tomorrow is the biggest payout that I've ever had on catering. Actually, pause. I'll say it again tomorrow after I think this is going to be the biggest payout I've ever done of any order ever in the gig economy. Tomorrow at 10:35. So hopefully you come back and we can watch that video. I do plan on maybe filming some of that and showing you guys that tomorrow, and talking about some things that you guys have taught me about Deliver That, what they're telling me, what other people are telling me in the comments, and how I'm going to look at this app going forward. But my anxiety level is low. It's the lowest right now that I can ever remember, actually. And man, that feels good. But I know I'm going to have to continue to work. I know this is still the beginning of the process of my better mental health, being a better dad, being a better partner, being a better person, being more healthy, taking care of my diabetes, not drinking is going to be something I'm going to struggle with. And some days will be better than others. Some days will be worse than others. I'm going to go to a meeting tonight. But today's good. And I can't just share the bad with you. I'm going to share the bad and the good. Today, I feel like the decisions I made, which might be minor to most normal people, I'm going to say this right now. I am not normal. And I'm okay with that. See you tomorrow.